Hey, what is going on everybody? My name is Insomniac Anvil and welcome to Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Yes, once again we are playing Spyro for the channel, and I say that like I play it a lot. I mean, typically for a Let's Play, yes, but I actually haven't played Spyro Reignited Trilogy for this channel yet as its own little Let's Play. I mean, I've played it before and done a series on it, but that was over on Twitch. So I actually haven't sat down and played this game, which is kind of crazy because it's been like, what? This came out in November 2018. That was like a year ago. Just over a year and 2 months or something like that if I'm doing my maths correctly. Which is crazy. But this time around we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. The last Spyro series that I did on the original games, the original 3, I did a Zero Death survival series which I've completed. So if you want to go check that out, I suppose you can. You know, like, hey, whatevers. I'm still surprised I actually managed to get through it. This series isn't going to be a survival series just because it's really intense. But in saying that, I will do a survival series at some point, but it will be live streamed. That way there'll be like live audience interaction and everyone can feel the suspense and can just sense the dread radiating off of me as I very slowly and painstakingly play the 3 games for that. This series here I'm going to unofficially call the Dreamweaver series, and there's a big reason why, and I'll reveal that to you shortly. It's a little hush secret, and I've kind of been hyping it up for a little bit now, and I'm so excited to reveal it. The second reason is because this is going to be a modded series. I still can't believe that Spyro is in fact moddable. It blows my mind. It's so cool. It kind of takes me back to my Skyrim days. Most of the mods that I have on here, there's only a few among them. They kind of just change the look of a few things, really nothing game breaking. I know that there's like 1 or 2 level mods out there, which I really want to try at some point, but for the most part it's kind of just tweaking things to make them more classical. And if I do add more or take out mods, I will leave like an updated list somewhere, probably in the description or the comments. So if you want to know what mods I've got going on for that specific video, you'll be able to refer to that list, and that way you can also download them for yourselves if you haven't got them and you see them and you really want to use them. Now anyway, let's get into it. Enough blabbering. I talk too much and I'm so sorry. Let's watch the intro. In the world of dragons. Oh!
Been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
It's 6, right?
Age,
technically.
We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 4?
Oh, Spyro.
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
Ooh.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly.
Dang, Linda has no chill, man, I'm telling you. I feel so bad for Nasty. Like, can almost sympathize with him.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
You know, I realized in Crash CTR, if you lose a race as Spyro, he says that sometimes, and I just clicked to the reference there, so that's pretty intense. But looky here, look at this skin, my own custom skin. Isn't it just glorious? Oh, my boy, he's been all Dreamweaver-ified. I don't know if you want to call it that, or Insomniac-ified, I don't know, but he's just so good. Look, he's even got like a little anvil, star cluster celestial pattern tattoo thing going on his neck there. He's got like a few little others under his wings and on his horns. Now, an artist by the name of Cosmic did this for me, so thank you so much for doing this custom skin for me. It's just awesome. It's kind of based off of roughly around One Big Star 64's art depiction of me as a dragon, so this is technically me if I was in the Spyro universe. So check that out. Now, I also have a preset like shaders and stuff. I downloaded the Deep Vibrant. So there we go. That's what that looks like. I kind of tweaked it just a little bit just to suit my own needs. It was really blurry I didn't really like that, and also I kind of added in 1 or 2 things just to make it a little bit brighter because it was really dim. I will turn this off if people don't like it. If you want me to keep the original look, I can easily swap between them. That's absolutely fine. I personally like it quite a bit, and this is just one of the mods that we'll be using. Anyway, let's get into it. It's just so cool. Sorry, I'm just talking so much because there's so much to discuss. Rescued Nestor. Look, he looks beautiful too.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Love how he like just
Free 10
takes
dragons
so
to
long
the
to
Artisan
talk.
World, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, it looks so good. And I love how they fly up like that. Honestly, Toys with Bob added a lot of cool features to this game. And here is the infamous door that everyone's talking about. Oh, yes, I also got a black flame. That was another cool mod. You can, like, cycle between them. I mean, not in the game. That would be pretty cool. Kind of like a weapons cycle menu, but I was tossing up between black or purple, and I went with black. But I might change it throughout just to, you know, spice it up a little bit. Oh, I still can't get over the fact that, you know, you can mod the Spyro. It's crazy. This takes me back to my Elder Scrolls modding days, especially with, like, Skyrim. You know, I used to spend a lot of time playing Skyrim, and then I spent even more time modding it. Like, I think now, officially, I have probably clocked in more hours of modding than I actually have of playing that game. Oblivion, I've modded a little bit, just for a series, but Skyrim, I have hundreds of mods. And, of course, for a long time... Oh yeah, there we go. Easiest skill point you can ever get. For a long time it didn't work. Oh yes, and I also added. Sorry, I'm gonna stumble on the mods that I've added because I've added a few and I've already forgotten what half of them are. But yeah, there's that little crunch sound when Spyro gets butterflies. And when I start reading these mods, you can see is that no legs for Sparks. So he looks. Obviously, dragonflies have legs, but Sparks originally didn't. So that's a cool little mod by Cyrides there. It's quite nice actually, I like it a bit. It's just real classical vibing. What was I saying about Skyrim? I managed to, after hours and hours of painstaking going back and tweaking things and trying and playing the game again and then crashing, I finally got it to work, and I have actually got like a pretty good mod setup for that game. So eventually I'll probably do a series for that as well. So if anyone's pretty interested in that, then yeah, that's something we can look into. Now, what's the first level I want to try out? I think I want to try out this one. What's this one called again? Dark Hollow, that's right. I was going to say Deep Hollow. I was close, I know. I should know these things. I know I should know all these names, but I don't. Hey, but that's okay. Let's get on into it. Now, fun fact about this level is that for anyone who watches my Minecraft series or cares about Minecraft at all, I have like a little enchanted forest going on near my base, and I'm going to be adding in some cool features, or like I'm adding in stuff into that particular part of my level, of my world, that is inspired off of Dark Hollow. So if you want to check that out, I'll it's not the next episode coming out, it's the one after, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually made that video yet, but the way I've got it all lined up video wise, I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna work. So there's gonna be lots of cool stuff. There's gonna be like big giant library bookcases and these cool little wall features and all that stuff. Anyway, why am I talking about other games? Minecraft and Skyrim? I should be talking about playing Spyro, my bad. You know, I actually was looking around for like, I spent hours trying to like find decent mods for Spyro, and there's a few out there, but I discovered some, how do I put this, lewd mods for Spyro. Of course you can't have any modding community without lewd mods, it's just how it goes, you know. If a game exists and it has mods, there'll be some lewd content. So if you're a furry or into that, then you've probably clicked away from this video. Anyway, let's talk to Albin. What's up, Albin? You and your thick tail.
I was wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of
course.
They wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of
Whoa,
them.
did you guys know that? Did you know that metal armor in this game was fireproof? It's kind of silly, really, that he's placed there. I mean, you know, everyone talks about it, and every single time you listen to that guy, you can't help but say it or think about it. It's really ridiculous that he's there, because you've already gone through quite a few of them already, and it's like, well, placement, guys, placement. Now, we can go down this way and get the key, right? Yes, I think so. Oh, hang on a second, there's a few things that I have to do. Graphics. Motion blur off. We have to turn that off, because if we do, then when we rotate the camera, we don't get that annoying little blur. Also, I finally figured out how to do wireless connection with my PS4 controller. I've got like little purple light going on, so it's, yeah, hey, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, hey my dude, my giant guy, let's flame your butt. Warm those buns. Yum. Turn them into toast. Haha, your toast. Must be where the that saying comes from. Toasting all them buns. Oh, hello. Sorry, my bad. Ah, I got him. Awesome. I thought he was still standing, but it just takes a little while to topple over. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. Am I right, guys? Rescued Oswin. Saw my dude.
Spyro, wanna know a secret?
Yeah.
Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Whoa, he looks so cool. Alright, and what is that exactly? For, ooh, I don't fall off. Okay, so I said that this isn't going to be a survival series, but of course I am going to try and rack up a streak of no deaths. And if I, by some miracle, manage to get through this whole series without dying, then I probably will turn the Dreamweavers series into a survival let's play as well. Which means I'm going to try and keep the cutting of the, you know, after post video content to a minimum, just so it doesn't look like I'm covering up any deaths or anything, because if I'm going to do something like that, I need to make it legitimate. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not entirely sure, which is why I want to do a live stream specifically just for that series, just because it is obviously legitimate. You can get a trophy for lighting this, right? Yeah, light my fire. Cool. That was also one of the goals in a ISGP race that I did recently. Recently being for an ISGP video. Recently as in last year. In actual time. Speaking of time, 2019 has just gone by. This is proof that time... There's no real concept of time. Time is just a construct, it has no meaning, all that philosophical nonsense, because it's a new decade. It's 2020 already. That's just, it blows my mind. It's been, it sounds like it's been 2 years since Spyro Reignited came out, because it's 2018, now it's 2020. But it's not, because, you know, maths. But it's just, it blows my mind, man. It blows my mind. And I'm loving that crunch sound that Sparks has. So satisfying. It's so good. Now, who's this? Darius. That's a cool name. There's some really cool names in this, actually.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged.
Oh.
But a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Thank you, Darius. You know, he's like your typical Frenchman dude. Or any like flamboyant character out of an anime ever. All he needs is the rose that he's holding in his mouth, and then BAM! Got yourself an anime character right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the way I'm going to do the series is, I honestly have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it one, what happened? I don't know. One level per video, or if I'm just going to go as I do it. I'm not do it as I go. I have no idea. I honestly have not a single clue in the world, but I feel like we're just gonna go for it, really. Can you get 1-ups and those little orb things as well? I'm not sure. Technically, I could go and do Toasty already, because I've, you know, gone to the level and hopped in the take me home little swirly thing. But we will complete it 100%. All the trophies, all the skill points, just absolutely everything. We're going to do it all. There we go. That's a good shot right there. Look at that. Look at the wings. That's beautiful. Ah, it's so beautiful. This game is so glorious. I love it so much. I forget that sometimes these loading screens can take a little while, so I'm going to take a sip of my artisan coffee from my Spyro mug. Beautiful artisan coffee. Yum, 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 yum. You wanna know the recipe? Well, it's a secret. I might give it to you. Reveal it later on in the series, perhaps. But for now, it is hush hush. Yeah, you can get loves. That's cool from the fodder. Nice stuff. Hey, my dude. Bye, my dude. Ha! That's right. All the creatures and stuff, they bounce. That's cool. They bounce off of stuff. That's man. I love the music as well by Stuart Copeland. A lot of people prefer the original sound, but I like Reignited as well. I like them both. I mean, yeah, I prefer original, but whilst we're playing Reignited, I will keep it on Reignited, unless of course people specifically want me to change it, then I will. Just to keep, you know, immersion and everybody happy as well. There's a few mods also out. I say he's up there. There's a few mods that I was thinking about putting on, but in the end I was like, meh, some of them aren't complete, and some of them I just don't really care for. Obviously there will be like hardcore people out there who really want an original look, but I feel like if you go too far down that road, you might as well just play the originals, in all honesty. So I kind of opted out for them, but who knows, I might add them in at some point. But I'm not sure if it's these chests that the sound have been tweaked. I downloaded an overall soundtrack mod. It will be updated throughout time to add in more custom or more original sounds from the originals. To add in sounds from the original games. And I don't remember which ones exactly they fixed, but so far they've fixed some major sounds that people were talking about they want to change. Anyway, rescued Gildus. What's up, guy? That's a giant paintbrush.
You bet. For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Don't say, my guy. Okay, well, thank you. I love how enthusiastic Spyro is too. I can't remember who the original voice actor for Spyro was, but he always just sounded way too sarcastic, like a typical little bratty kid. And Tom Kenny just really makes it all the more better for the original Spyro 1. I like that. I like how they brought in Tom Kenny. Everyone likes that they brought in Tom Kenny for all 3 games. Of course, Tom Kenny was just the best. Speaking of Tom Kenny, if any of you guys have Netflix, you should check out Final Space. They've got a season 2 now. It's such a good series if you like sci-fi, adventure, space kind of videos and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. It's hilarious. Can you come here, my guy? I know you have to really cut him off, don't you? There we go. Got him. Haha, take that, Mr. Thief. Mr. Thief. And this one here? Skill point! Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Can I go this way? It'd be cool if you could go further, because there's some really cool structures out there. You can't go to them, unfortunately. Does Sparks work? He does. Ooh, that's right. This is going to make it way more easier to find everything. That's good. But in Spyro 3, all the Sparks levels you don't get rewards for, you just complete them, because you've already got some of the abilities that Sparks learns over time if you complete the Sparks challenges, and now that they've just given to you, there's no reward. And I was really hoping they would give you different ability upgrades, but no, they didn't end up doing that, unfortunately. Which is okay, because I feel like there isn't really too much they could have done for Sparks at that point anyway, and as far as upgrades go. Oh, you're pointing into the grounds, not that way. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Before I go down, though, I do want to go get the key, because if we're going to go that way, we might as well grab the key so we can go into the well in the ground and get the chest from within there as well. Yup. It's over here, right? There we are. Hello, Mr. Door. Mr. Secret Door with all your secrets. Secrets that are revealed. Thank you. Bing bong. Okay. Look at that. Just hanging out on the beach. It's beautiful. Can I? I can't actually hop in it, can I? Oh, nope, yeah. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Don't die. Don't die first episode. Don't die in this level. That would be embarrassing. Almost did though. Almost did. Okay, who's this? Astor. That's such a cool name.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex
Thingamajigger.
It'll
Good
take
name.
you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
Yep, nope, gotta go.
Thanks. See ya.
Not interested. I love how he just turns his head. He's like, if I can't see you, you can't see me. That's, it's pretty, you know, undeniable logic right there. Yes, it is. So there's like, what, 3 ways to get lives in this game. There's killing the fodder, there's getting the spirit orb thingies, and there's breaking those chests. That is a lot of ways to get lives, I must say. Also, it's very nice how Sparks, if there are multiple butterflies around, they all combine into one and he just eats them like that. It's a good way to increase your live earning rate. Very nice indeed. Hello, Gavin. I remember you, you're cool. Oh, he's making artisan coffee.
Dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
As far as like, okay, that's cool, my guy. That's cool, Gavin. I really like the names in Spyro 1. Spyro 3, when you're finding all the eggs and they're hatching, the names are kind of, they're good, but they're not real fantastical. Here comes the train again. You know, fun fact actually, the train first appeared in my Spyro 1 series, my Zero Death one, I'm pretty sure, for the first time, which is pretty cool. I'll show the we'll go to that level very soon actually, probably not in this episode though. Linda. See, these names are just epic.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
No, of course not, my guy. Of course not. Linda's famous. Should have gotten his autograph though. He was on TV. That instantly makes him a famous dude. We've got some more gems this way, right? What? Are they up top? Did I not get everything from up top? My bad. Well, let's go then. Okay, Sparks Woods. Oh, they're over here. Oh, I always forget these ones. They're right there. There we go. That's everything, right? I think so. Stone Hill, 100%. Yep, we got it. Oh, Sam, cool. Let's get on skedaddle out of this level then. Whoosh. Now, I don't remember when this first did that, if Spyro had the custom skin, because it looks like the custom skin is applied to everything, which is very, very nice. I really like that indeed. That's a really cool feature. Or if it was original Spyro. Not sure. Because that might have given it away before he first revealed when he was up here. Does that guy have a gem? Or does it just always look like that? It always looks like that, yeah. And we have to rescue you, of course. We can't not rescue Dalbin in the first video. Come on, that would just be... It's illegal. I'll torch him!
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to
Sorry.
learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
And see what I mean. Okay, thank you. I talked to one of the other guys. I've already forgotten all their names. There's just so many names and I forgot them all at once. Awesome. We'll talk about it before. Okay, I think that is pretty good start on this game. Probably shouldn't stand on that unless, oh no, you have to manually activate it. Gotcha. So we've completed Stone Hill and we have completed Dark Hollow. I was gonna say Deep Hollow again. I don't know why I'm thinking that's its name. That's crazy. That's silly. Okay, well, I suppose I'll leave the first episode here. Man, that went fast, wasn't it? I'm sorry if I was just blabbing on the entire time about all sorts. There's just so much to discuss right off the bat, and I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm always like that, just like bam, facts, and bam, information. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode, and I hope you look forward to the rest of the series. I'm so excited to be playing this particular series, this Dreamweaver series, and just playing Spyro again in general. Obviously we'll be earning all of the achievements because I haven't played it at all. Like, I bought it when it was on sale from Humble Bundle, and I got it for like $12. I got Spyro for $12. That was an awesome deal. Like, I just waited. I knew it would eventually go onto Humble Bundle. I just had a feeling, and then it didn't, and I was like, bye. So I got it real cheap, and I haven't played it up until now. So this is just like fresh playing it. This just feels absolutely incredible. Hopefully my PC can handle it. I mean, it should be fine. My PC will be fine. I know it will be. It's all good. But with all the mods and all the mods to come, hopefully, you know, things might get a bit dicey every now and again. But it does make the Let's Play very unique and the experience very, very spicy. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of it, and I hope, again, you look forward to the rest of it, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, also, I'd just like to say thank you to Cosmic, again, for your incredible job on the Spyro skin. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and as always, I hope you guys have a good day and a good night. Bye-bye!